It has been far too long since the last trading card review. It's been like what, since early April, around prom time or late March. 4 months later or 3 months later, I've finally gotten around to it. 2021-22 NHL Upper Deck Series 2 has finally been released. This time in this green color with Patrick Kane on the front, which he's kind of a free agent right now. There are different teams looking for him, like the Oilers. The Avalanche was one of them. There's 26 cards inside. Hopefully, we could look for some iconic inserts. This is the only pack I bought. And I couldn't afford the blaster box because, of course, I bought something that I will review in the next video. So, yeah. Can't wait to see what's inside here. Bought this at Target, and right now I'm in Conroe, Texas for a while. Then I head to San Antonio, and then I catch a flight back to Winnipeg. Hopefully we look for some iconic inserts. And these packs are a pain in the ass to open. So, yeah, let's scroll through these. First off, we have Mike Smith from the Edmonton Oilers. Arturi Lehkonen from the Montreal Canadiens, now on the Avalanche. As if y'all didn't know, he got traded. Kevin Rooney from the New York Rangers. Jamie Kokkonen from the New Jersey Devils. Radek Faska from the Dallas Stars. Christopher Taina from the Calgary Flames. I'm already shaking a little bit. Hayden Fleury from the Seattle Kraken. That's new. Drake Batherson from the Ottawa Senators. He looks like a little bit Brady Tkachuk. Mike Riley from the Boston Bruins. Travis Hamonic from the Vancouver Canucks. Anthony Mantha from the Washington Capitals. Was about to say Detroit Red Wings. Nikita Kucherov from the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we have a UD portraits of Artur Blomnasis from the Buffalo Sabres. Whatever that's about. And we have James Van Riemsdyk from the Philadelphia Flyers. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins from the Edmonton Oilers. Jonathan Dreen. I cannot pronounce that, even though that looks easy to pronounce. Ryan Lindgren from the New York Rangers. Colton Sissons from the Nashville Predators. Jamie Benn from the Dallas Stars. Jacob Markstrom from the Calgary Flames. Elias Lindholm from the Calgary Flames. Ivan Provorov from the Philadelphia Flyers. Lawson Krause from the Arizona Coyotes. Oliver Wahlstrom from the New York Islanders. Sean Couturier from the Philadelphia Flyers. Or Sean Couturier, my bad. And we end off with Dmitry Orlov from the Washington Capitals, who I believe got traded. So this is the only insert we got. Arttu Rustasolin. And here's the back. I forgot to show y'all. So the cards I really liked were the the Hayden Fleury and Arturi Lehkonen. Sadly, the Arturi Lehkonen isn't the Avalanche one, despite him getting traded to the Avalanche midway through the season or something like that. So yeah, there's been lots of weird trades, like Claude Giroux going to Ottawa. That was surprising because the Senators were looking for him. Speaking of the Ottawa Senators trade, you had Alex DeBrincat going to Ottawa. Chicago Blackhawks giving up most of their good players. Kirby Dach to the Montreal Canadiens. Talk about Andre Burakovsky going to the Kraken. What other trades have happened? Nazem Kadri is a free agent. The Rangers are looking for him too. Darcy Kemper going to the Washington Capitals. That was a trade that I'm probably going to have to get used to. Nico Strum going to the San Jose Sharks. Brent Burns going to the Carolina Hurricanes. Believe it or not, he's been on the Sharks his entire life. What other trades have happened? Oh yeah, Josh Brown, who was on the Senators and the Bruins last season, he's now going to the Arizona Coyotes. Um, he was on the LA Kings. Andreas Anthos, I can't pronounce his name. He got traded to the Chicago Blackhawks. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about. As I scroll through these cards, oh yeah, Andreas Ethensu. And what other trades have happened? Braden Holtby is kind of a free agent. And oh, this is one of my favorite trades. Johnny Gaudreau to the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's one of my favorite trades. I really like it. It was kind of like a trending trade going on. And the Avalanche getting Alexander Georgiev. Yes, I do have his card. If you watch one of my older videos, I probably pulled in Alexander Georgiev and didn't pay attention. And yeah, there's like lots of these interesting trades that's been happening around the NHL. And you had the Toronto Maple Leafs signing Nicholas Aube-Kubel, who dent that Stanley Cup for the second time. That cup's been dent for the second time. It was Jack Johnson. He's a free agent, by the way. Now it's Nicholas Aube-Kubel that dent that Stanley Cup. And you had Valery Nichushkin on the Avalanche for 8 years. I'm like, yes, Nichushkin is here to stay. So is Makar. And what else? They also traded somebody from the Lightning, I forget his name, to the Oilers. Forgive me. I don't know why. Like, I really shouldn't be forgetting. You have Ty Smith going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. And I'll probably talk about all these trades in a next video. So thank you all for watching. Goodbye.